Peace, guys. This is your boy Ebro, the AllStar host of the Knicks podcast. I had to give Julius Randle his flowers, man. I know the Knicks are about to play Golden State Warriors any minute now, but we got to start fresh here. Last year, let's face it, we was giving Julius Randle the business, man. Beyblade. We call him Beyblade. I know I was calling him Beyblade like crazy. It was so funny to talk about it because he literally was spinning, trying to win. That first game against the Nets for the home opener. We all was there. You see all the pictures coming out from last year and stuff. We had a lot of fun, but Julius Randle, he spin and lost that game for us, man, because he spin right into traffic, right out of bounds, caused a turnover, and it is what it is, man. But let's just look at Julius Randle's stats. Leading up to this, before we got him, and when he was with the Pelicans, he averaged 21, 8, and 3. So when we first got him, 21, 8, and 3, you can see that here. When we got him, I thought that he was going to be great. 21, 8, and 3 is a guy that's always done that. 8, 3 assists, 10 rebounds he had once, 16, 13. Even if he got 16 when he came to the Knicks, I would have been happy. But fast forward to the next season, 19, 9, and 3. 19, 9, and 3, and we still were shitting on him. Check out his percentages. 73%. What is it from two? Typical 50% from two, 27% from three. We were shitting on him, man. We was really giving him the rundown. But I know you see his current numbers, man. His current numbers are crazy. 23 points a game. The 3 assists went up to 5. The 9 rebounds went up to 11. He's shooting 80% from the free throw line. 53% was at 50% basically, they're talking about efficiency field goal percentage, but 50% from 2-pointers and 41% from 3, 48% from the field in total. This guy deserves as much bashing as we was giving him at the beginning of the season, in the offseason, all last year, as much bashing as we was giving him, man. The guy deserves his flowers now, man. So I had to come on here and do something, because it's just not right. It's just not right. We bashed him endlessly. So right now is the time to give this man his flowers. We got some guys here hanging with Sir Woodrow. He said, "Let's go." Yeah, man, it's amazing. Yeah, and then listen, I'm gonna go on a little bit later to talk with Slizzy about Kristaps. But Kristaps is $30-something million or whatever. We traded him. Everybody was killing us about that. We got 2 draft picks for our trouble. With that cap space, even though we would have had the cap space anyway, but the extra cap space that we got, we were able to get Julius Randle in here. And now look at him. We only paid $19 million for Randle at this time. So between 19 million and 30, what is 29, 30, going on 30 million next year, and it's going to go progressively more because he's still got like 3 more years left on his contract. We came up roses now, man. So like I said, it's fair to praise him now that we can. But while we're here, let's talk about these AllStar snubs really quick. Everyone's was talking about how we will cry if they got an AllStar snub. But let's check out the standings right now. The NBA standings. Let's make this a little bigger for you guys. The NBA standings right now. The Knicks are right there at 7, but look who's right above the Knicks, the Celtics. They're only 15 and 15. If I look at number 1, the 76ers are number 1 right now at 20 and 11. Now, what am I getting at here? I'm getting at the simple fact that the Boston Celtics got 2 All-Stars. They got Tatum, and they got the other guy that's on their roster. I'm doing this real quick, man. So here's one guy. Let's click the 76ers, man. 76ers. We could just check out their team here, man. Let's do players. Let's do Tobias Harris. You see what I'm getting at here, right? Tobias Harris has the East leading 76ers, and he's not an All-Star. What is his stats right now? He's been on a bunch of different teams and whatever, but he's been on Philly the last 3 years. He's averaging 20, 7, and 3 for a division. It's gonna be for a conference leader right now. 7, 3, and 20. Great percentages. 89% from the free throw line. He's giving you 40% from 3 too, right? 40% from 3. Why is this guy not an All-Star? The conference leading team, and you mean to tell me that he's not an All-Star? If there was ever going to be a snub, thank God Julius Randle got his All-Star bid. But if anybody could cry about being a snub, is this guy Tobias Harris, because it's not fair that a guy like that is leading the conference. Of course, Embiid is there, but Embiid is not there by himself. Tobias is still getting 20. Embiid is getting 30. He's getting 20 still. With somebody averaging 30 on his team. So that you got to give Tobias his props. So I know I'm going to talk about Julius, but you gotta just be real, man. He definitely got snubbed. If you want to talk about a snub. So anyway, this is my tip of my hat to my man Julius, man. He's finally an all-star. Well deserved. I'm telling you, we would have burned down the freaking NBA headquarters downtown, man, if they didn't make Julius Randle an all-star. I'm quite sure everybody else would have been on the same tip, man. But anyway, we're gonna get ready for this Knicks Warriors game. I see you guys at the halftime, and I also see you a little bit later to talk with Slizzy, and then I also might be on the Knicks show on the panel there for tonight's game. So anyway, tune in for everything having to do with the Knicks. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the kid, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right, peace.